Oh yeah, this is D-Redneck439, and I'm testing out a new camera I got. I got me a new laptop. It's a used one, but there's something I gotta, I'm just testing this out. But yeah, there's something I'm trying to figure out here. I'm not figure out, but a lot of people has this little fussing about what happened in the NFL game, the Super Bowl. Oh my hair's growing. That's another thing going wild. But I didn't catch too much of it. But close to the end, I seen both the sides fight with the Seahawks and the Patriots. I think they were fighting. But that wasn't my favorite team, so I didn't watch. It was against the Northerners, against the foreigners. But well, it should. But a lot of people had a big commotion about one thing. Will start with the fight, but if they're gonna fight about it, that's just part of entertainment. Come on, that's why I like watch wrestling every so often. But I didn't see no wrestling movies. Be shoot somebody got a daggum 2x4 back to somebody's head. But that's one of the problems that I keep on hearing in school. So, oh yeah, you heard about that big old fight on Super Bowl? I'm saying, at first I didn't know what those realized. I remember watching the end of it, and I watched it on YouTube and all that. The only reason I watched it this time was just watching some of those funny commercials. And that's another thing, they overdid it sometimes, a little bit. But they got some of the ones, man, like the Hardy's one with the butt naked woman. That's where the world's going to, which I don't believe. Even though there's a good looking woman on there. But they shouldn't have a half naked woman. It looked like a fool for a little bit there, but all natural beef. They should advertise it a different way. What they should do is just do something out of the ordinary. Maybe like show a cow on there and a farmer feeding it. Just do something simple, man. You know, I understand do something funny, but dadgummit, if you see a woman bite a hamburger about that big, going like this, she ain't that attractive no more. Shoot, 100 miles up in the air with that airport club they had on the other advertisement a little while back. Uh, she's flying so much higher, I'll be hiding in the bathroom seeing a daggone woman like that. She trying to get with me. I was like, shoot, I know you're attractive, girl, but hell, you eating hamburger big old bite like a man. You bite bigger than I do. Um, it's just this world's just going into something that it started out a peaceful thing, and then it turned out. But that's part of entertainment. But only commercials that should get excuse for that is Hooters. Honestly, I think that's how they draw them in. But shoot, I've been to Hooters a couple times since last summer. The only reason I came in there was because I never went in there for. I wonder what the fuss was about. They had good wings. You can eat all the wings you want almost, according to how much money you got in your wallet. And they got Mountain Dew. You got wings and Mountain Dew, you bring me in anywhere. Meat and drink, they're my favorite drinks. And you got that, you got me in there. But yeah, it's just people's having a big old gossip about how I see it. NFL got more money and socialism than anything else over this. But who they say one the size. Tell me in the comments below what y'all think about the fight on the very end. I watched it online. I I think it's just a bunch of nonsense, a bunch of men roughhousing. I mean, football, it's fun for a lot of people, and I respect that. But I have a big old fighting in, and people fighting over that fight. It's like fight over a fight over a fight over a fight. And I bet this video is going when one person gonna see it, more is probably gonna see it. And just put in the comments below. I mean, do you think that the guy, the one side should have, you think they cheated, or do you think this is all just set up? A lot of people said the NFL just set up for one guy to win. Honestly, how I see it is entertainment. It's like, like wrestling. They always say it's fake, but it's entertainment. It's interesting. It's the same thing with football. Even though I'm not a big fan of football compared to wrestling, it's close to similar things. It's a bunch of men competing. And, I think that's funny as heck somebody come in and cheer. Maybe that's the part where it had to do with cheating. Cause with a lot of things, without the bad guy, the good guy will be sitting on his butt and eating tater chips, watching TV, and won't do nothing. But, that's just, have all these commercials with the pizza and all that, the football players eating it. If they really ate all that, they won't be too fit to play. See, I'm blending into the counts right here. Shocking, this thing's been a couple years old. But this is D Redneck 439 putting those daggone comments below what y'all think. Was the fight accidental, intentionally for setup for entertainment, or you got some other opinion? If you got more information put in there for me, I appreciate that. They said one of the sides cheated and that's why they got in the fight. But I personally believe a mascot, a team's judged by their mascot. I know that sounds crazy. Our side's the Cardinals for our high school, and the other, like Selmer, we had competition with Central, and they have a different mascot. I think it was like a lion or a tiger or something like that, and that's the Cardinal. But I do it by like an animal food chain. Oh, okay, I'm losing track here. Y'all put in the comments below. I mean, you hit that like button too. Do anything you want. But if it gets to the point that the fire extinguisher, there's some stuff I had to do recently. But man, this thing's burning up. I better shut her down for tonight. But this is D Redneck 439. Just put in the comments below what y'all think about the big fight on the NFL. And what's y'all personal belief about NFL. I mean, a lot of people like it. It's American tradition. It's like moonshine, except it's not illegal. As long as you don't put no steroids in there, I think yeah. This is D Redneck 439 signing out. Put that puppy on those comments. Just put in there like if it was an intentional fight, was it accidental, the guy really cheated or not, the side of it, was it set up, was it, just put your opinion on there. I mean, that's what, freedom of speech. I mean, if you say that you love NFL, that you think this was it wasn't part of it, this wasn't set up, and, I wouldn't carry your way. This is D Redneck 429 signing out. Put those comments. Get her done.